Good morning, my beautiful friends, people, colleagues, and even strangers that I haven't met in person yet, but I know your light is shining. Your phoenix within you is rising. At this very moment, the spark of life inside of you is transforming. But let's take a moment and center ourselves. Let's breathe in fully, holding that breath and assigning it a purpose. And let's release what no longer serves us in our exhalation. Let's do it one more time. You see, with the power of your breath, you reset your nervous system. You rechannel natural flow of energy and vitality to flow throughout your body, throughout your mind, throughout your emotional compass, through your energy, your experiential field, where all things come in to your life experiences. But there comes a moment in every human life where something just doesn't feel aligned anymore. It doesn't feel like you, but rather like a role is being fulfilled in a roboticness of expectations. You wake up, you move through the motions, but deep down, in the core of all that you are, and all of your uniqueness, you know there's more. Yet, you feel stuck. Like a hamster in a wheel, repeating the same patterns and behaviors, the same thoughts, the same emotions, churning and generating the energy, attracting the experiences of like energy into your physical life experience. Let's talk about 3 real challenges every person faces, regardless where you are at in life, regardless what profession you are in, regardless how your home life might be, or what relationships were defined as successful or debilitating. No matter who you are, or where you come from, or what you do, the first is your mental mindset and your emotional burnout. The constant pressure, the noise, the expectations, living in survival mode for the appreciation and acceptances of others' expectations. And no matter what you do, you have that constant pressure, that constant noise, those constant expectations beating down on you like a hammer hitting a nail. It clouds clarity, distorts focus, drains energy, and disconnects you from your unique purpose. Second, lack of direction. Let me take a seat for a moment because it's about to get real, okay? Lack of direction and identity. Whose identity are you embodying today? Not knowing your next move, questioning your value, feeling lost between you and who you really are, and who you're meant to evolve and rise like a phoenix into. Third challenge that every single person faces at some point in their life: self-sabotage and limiting patterns. Old habits, old beliefs that served their purpose for a certain point in duration, but no longer serves in the highest capacity of your well-being. It's no longer elevating you, but instead depressing you. That quiet voice that says, not yet, not you, and before you know it, you're holding yourself back. You're allowing the walls of resistance to exist, blocking the unfamiliarity because it's not familiar. You don't have the recording, you don't have the repetition, the programming in you to identify it as a genuine occurrence. You don't have the experience of cultivation in the newness of it because it's new. This is why people feel stuck, lost, confused, disconnected of themselves and the positions and roles that they are fulfilling. But here's the truth. Are you ready for this? You're not broken. You're just out of alignment. And right now, you are being called to rise. At Phoenix Holistic and Wellness, we don't just talk about change. We activate the transformation from the beginning spark. But every choice is yours to make. Through a partnership, through a one-on-one coaching, through group sessions or workshops, we bring 6 powerful solutions. Tested, proven, repeatable, statistically scalable, and measurable. 1 is clarity and alignment coaching, helping you rediscover purpose, direction, and vision. 2, energy reset, stress recalibration, clearing out burnout, overload, overwhelm, restoring balance, and recharging your system with new, vibrant, vital, flowing, living energy. Without living energy, we would cease to exist in our physical form. 3, mindset programming, reprogramming. At a very young age, we enter into this world and we start getting conditioned by other people's expectations, beliefs, their narratives, their this is how life is stories. And we start adopting them as truths. Unbeknownst to our own conscious mind, and it starts downloading into our subconscious mind. And long after we've forgotten, it's still being played on loop, unconsciously to ourselves. We bring you back out of unconscious living into conscious, intentioned alignment living. Breaking limiting beliefs, building empowered thinking patterns. 4, team revitalization and cultural environment that sustains, grows, and expands. Strengthening communication, increasing morale, cohesiveness of unified vision, and productivity within your organization. 5, performance optimization and leadership development. Elevating productivity, confidence, and decision-making at every level. The same decision-making that happened at the beginning will not be the same decision-making that happens right now, because the thinking that introduced the challenge or problem will not be the same manner of thought that solves the challenge or problem that you experience in life or in your professional arenas. 6, holistic integration for life and business, bringing together mental, physical, emotional, and energetic alignment for sustainable growth and self-empowered development. Listen, let's not wait until tomorrow, because tomorrow is not promised. Let's not stay stuck in yesterday, because yesterday, it can't be changed. So what you have right now is this present now moment. And every present now moment is the only time experiences occur. You have the power to choose. Elevate, stay, or depress. You have the choice to think differently, to move differently, to rise differently. If you're ready to rise like a phoenix and step into the strongest, most aligned version of your unique self in the strength collectiveness of your business, let's connect. Call me, 931-266-3106, or email me at phoenixholisticandwellness@gmail.com. Your transformation starts today. Don't delay. Call me. Let's have a discovery. Let's identify your challenges. Let's connect. And let's put a plan in place to elevate not only your working space, but your personal space, and transform the experiences coming into your life into higher vibration. Why? Because at Phoenix Holistic and Wellness, we vibrate higher daily, and we want you to have the same access. Connect with me. I look forward to speaking with you. And until then, rise like the phoenix from the ashes of yesterday.